Yeah, this is the moment we have all been waiting for, standing here with Dana White, ready to see who is going to be worthy of those UFC contracts. So Dana, we had a great night. I would say an insane night of fights. 4 first-round finishes, but 5 finishes in total. So talk to me about what you saw and what's going to happen next.
Yep, let's start with Dante. Dante, I didn't get to see much of your game because you made it look easy. Took this fight on short notice. I love your enthusiasm. And I loved your performance. Congratulations. Come on over here.
Dante Johnson, welcome to the UFC.
All right. Souza, this was a great fight. The problem with this fight, too, is I like both of the guys. It takes 2 to make a fight great. This was an absolute dogfight. You had an incredible comeback. You're built like a tank. When people take you down, it's hard to get position on you. Kept going for that Kimura, kept this guy working and busy, and then, you know, obviously your goal was to get up on your feet and stand up and do what you did in the 3rd round. You implemented your game plan. You look great doing it, and get over here. Congratulations.
Manoel Souza, welcome to the UFC.
All right, Abdul. The odds makers nailed this one. 7-0, 11-1 favorite, 7-fight win streak, 5 first-round finishes. I cannot wait to see you in the UFC. Get over here.
Congratulations, Abdul.
All right, here we go again. I'll go right into this one. Barbosa, 16 first-round finishes out of 17 wins. 16 first-round finishes and 17 wins. You are another guy that I cannot wait to see fight in the UFC. Get over here.
Marcio Barbosa, congratulations and welcome to the UFC.
Ryan, what a great showing. I love the feints. I love the accuracy. I love the kicks to the body to set up the punches to the head. Absolute perfect performance. Congratulations and welcome to the UFC.
Ryan Gandra rounding out all 5 earning UFC contracts. Now, Dana, I know that we've already had a call out from Abdul Yakhyaev from earlier tonight. He wants to fight in Brazil. Has there been any decisions made as to whether he'd be put in that spot, or any fighters here that have been awarded contracts, how quickly they can get in to make their UFC debut?
Well, obviously, I love guys that want to turn around quickly and fight again. And if we can do it, we'll absolutely do it. Matchmaking meeting was earlier today. So when I listen, we loved everybody tonight. Tonight was incredible. Tonight is what this show is all about. So obviously, if we can accommodate him, we absolutely will.
Would you say that this week has set the tone for what you expect to see now moving forward every Tuesday night?
Well, I think, listen, you know, you bring these kids in, and not every fight can be a barn burner, but most of the time they are. I say it all the time. This is your one shot. Show us who you are. I don't care about what this says on your record or what you've done tonight. Show us who you are. And tonight is an absolute perfect night.
Seize the opportunity, and I would say these guys certainly did that.
Yes, they did.
Dana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dante Johnson said, I get a second interview. Yes, that is what happens, my friend, when you win a UFC contract. It's only been a couple minutes since you just found out that you are now officially a UFC fighter. What is going through your head right now?
Man, all I can do is thank God, you know, for this to be possible, for where I come from humble beginnings. It's all God. So, you know, I feel blessed and highly favored right now.
You know, when I spoke to you earlier, we talked about your family and how you come from a lineage of fighters. You know, specifically your grandma, someone who has really touched you and helped you and led and helped pave the way for you to get here. She said, go in there and get it done. What do you think your grandma is thinking right now?
She's happy. She's happy. And, yeah, she's proud. She's proud. I love you, Grandma.
Now, talking about what's next for you. You know, we have seen fighters ask and receive, is there a specific time period you'd like to make your UFC debut in? And, you know, is there any way you envision it occurring?
To be honest, I mean, I came out in good health. So really, whenever it's clever, I'll fight next week. I'll fight tomorrow if I had to. It's something that runs in my blood. I don't put it on; it's in me. So, whenever Uncle Dana is ready to give me another shot, I'll be ready.
Well, Dante, congratulations. Welcome to the UFC.
Thank you.
Manoel Souza, welcome to the UFC. You completely seized the moment. You took advantage of every single second you had in this building. How does it feel to officially know you are a part of the UFC?
Não, seja bem-vindo ao UFC. Você aproveitou essa oportunidade ao máximo. Cada momento que você teve, você foi lá e aproveitou a oportunidade dentro desse lugar aqui. E agora você está dentro do UFC. Como é que você se sente de estar dentro?
Cara, isso é doido. Pra mim, isso é um sonho, realizando um sonho mesmo desde quando eu comecei a treinar, velho. Eu pedia pra Deus que um dia eu ia lutar o UFC, velho. Ia pras cabeças, treinar duro. Isso tá sendo muito gratificante pra mim, cara. Você não tá ligado como isso está sendo um sonho que eu não consigo nem explicar, mano. Mas muito gratificante mesmo.
A dream come true. Ever since I started fighting, I just thought, this is what I want to do. I want to work hard for it. I want to go straight to the top. I want to be in the UFC, and I worked hard for it, and I got it. And again, it's crazy. It's very hard to explain. It has been very gratifying, very rewarding. I'm very happy.
Well, the best is yet to come, so congratulations to you. Congratulations. Welcome to the UFC. Looking at your journey, what it took for you to get here, what would you tell the younger version of yourself who now would have realized that, yes, you did accomplish your dream of becoming a UFC fighter?
Еще раз тебя поздравляю, добро пожаловать в UFC. Теперь, возвращаясь назад к твоему путешествию сквозь время, что бы ты сказал самому себе, когда ты был молодой? Что бы ты подумал о том, какого ты успеха смог добиться сегодня?
Спасибо большое. Мы к этому шли, иначе не могли бы другое сделать. Мы выиграли, и все.
Thank you so much for your warm wishes. This has been my goal for a very long time. I knew that I'm going to get there, and I did it. I had no other options but to win.
Has it soaked in yet? Has it occurred to you, I am a UFC fighter, or are you still is it a bit of a surreal feeling?
Ты уже осознал вообще всю ситуацию, что ты настоящий борец UFC? Или ты еще находишься под впечатлением, ты еще не совсем осознал?
Тот момент, когда мне подтвердили бой тут, Dana White, Contender, я знал, что я сюда попаду. Я сюда попал.
When my bout was confirmed, I knew I'm going to make it to the top, and I knew I'm going to get the contract, and I did it.
Well, we'll find out soon enough whether or not Brazil is in the cards for you. Otherwise, we hope to see you in that octagon, making your UFC debut sooner than later. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Marcio, this dream has been a long time coming, more than 10 years in the making. You made your pro debut when you were just 17 years old. So now that you're here, you're officially a UFC fighter. What's going through your mind?
Cara, esse é um sonho antigo, né? Há uma década, Você começou aos 17, foi a tua estreia no profissional. Como é que você se sente agora? Você, agora um lutador do UFC.
Deu 17 anos sonhando com esse objetivo de fazer parte do UFC, lutar no UFC, né? E ainda não caiu a ficha que eu tô dentro do UFC, né? Então, tô muito feliz. Foi uma promessa que eu fiz pro meu pai, que ele falou assim: meu filho, antes de eu fechar os olhos, eu quero te ver no maior evento do mundo. Então, ele tem um filho dentro do UFC. E é pela minha família, tô feliz. Não vejo a hora de estar lutando de novo.
From 17 years old, I've worked hard. It's been a long time coming, yes. And it's for my father that said, listen, son, if before I close my eyes, I want you to be a UFC fighter and be the biggest promotion in the world, then I am. That's what I am. I'm a UFC fighter. It hasn't dawned on me yet. I'm just trying to absorb this, but very happy. I'm making a dream come true.
Well, I know your father would be very proud. So congratulations to you, and get ready for a wild ride as a UFC fighter. Thank you so much. And now let's go ahead and bring in our final winner of the night, and also another winner of a UFC contract, Ryan Gandra. Ryan, I feel like I just spoke to you because I just did. It did not take long for Dana White to make up his mind about you and the rest of the very, very, very talented men out here who are also now becoming UFC fighters. What does it mean for you to finally be in this moment and know that you have achieved the dream that you have been trying to achieve during your entire fight career?
Parece que a gente acaba de se falar, porque a gente acaba de se falar. O chefe não demorou nada para tomar a decisão. E dentre tantos lutadores e tantos que foram trazidos hoje, todo mundo talentoso, você também está nisso aí. Você faz parte dessa galera. É um sonho, você lutou por isso. Como é que você se sente agora? Você é um lutador do UFC.
Eu me emociono em dizer, cara, que foi anos da minha vida que eu dediquei, serviço que eu tive que parar, né? Então, tive que tomar uma decisão que ia me custar caro se não desse certo. Mas eu não tinha uma segunda opção, eu sabia que ia dar certo. Eu tinha essa convicção, estou fazendo meu serviço certo, não tem como errar. Então, Deus me colocou na mão de pessoas boas, inteligentes, você já conhece o Johnny, o meu irmão também, que eu falo que é a minha família. Então, é um sonho que não é só meu, então é um sonho que é de muita gente. Estou trazendo o primeiro lutador do UFC de Betim, a cidade pequena. Então, cara, tem palavras que descrevem a sensação que eu sinto, sabe? É isso, cara.
Dream come true, a lot of work and a decision that had to be made. There was work coming that I had to give up on, and it's again just make decisions in my life. Just like I said, what am I doing with my life? But I knew that if I put in the work in this line of business and this line of work, I was going to achieve it, and that's what I was able to do. Put in the work, and it's not just for me; it's for the people. You know, Johnny Vieira, he's a stud right there. He's on my brother as well too. It's for a lot of people, not just for me. And now I'm the first fighter from actually Beijing, a small city right outside of Belo Horizonte in Brazil. I'm the first fighter out of my city, and I'm very happy to be here.
Well, congratulations, I would say. Up to this point, you've made all of the right decisions. Now just keep making the right decisions, and you are going to accomplish a whole lot of incredible things. Welcome to the UFC. Thank you so much.
Thank you.